Hey, it's your boy Kung Fu the Wolf coming at you with a live reaction slash review and a little bit of a recap of Toriko chapter 345, The Truth About the Protect. Now, in the last chapter we had the revelation that the food spirit, that the piece of acacia that was supposedly decimated by Whale King Moon might be behind the spirit gate, fucking around with the food spirits. Well, that's it. That's what I got from it. And then we have Don Slime coming in there, basically decimating all the food spirits that were coming out of the spirit gate. Then we have the other revelation that the Area 6 is making the full course and reviving Ichiru with it. Okay. And then we have the other reveal that we have Komomatsu meeting up with the spirit of Froze, because it damn well looks like Froze. Yeah, shit's getting crazy. So let's get into this chapter. Welcome, Komomatsu-kun. I've been waiting for you. Huh. Huh. That person just... And then what's wrong, Komomatsu-kun? Nothing. Who are you, youngster? Only those authorized are allowed beyond this point. He's a working applicant. He's here to participate in the country's project. A work applicant. There are actually people that want to do that? Well, you can come with me then. Did he go through the selection? It's alright. Both his mind and body are perfectly healthy. Who has that person? Who was that person? Her voice sounded nostalgic, like I'd heard it in somewhere before. Just 1 second, Chaco. I'll take that blindfold off. Who are you? Shh, keep quiet. Listen closely, Chaco. I want you to put on this mask and get on the line for the red pot. Why? It will be okay. Just do exactly what I tell you. Come on quickly. Okay? No matter what you're told, do it with confidence. You're already 12 years old now. You'll be okay, Chaco. I'm sure you can do it. Hey, what's going on over there? Are you slacking off? Sorry, we'll be alright. What's with him? It seems his eyes aren't adjusted yet. I see he's a recent replacement, is he? Okay, come right this way. So Chaco's a replacement? For what? Which time is this for you? What work were you doing last time? I was at the red pot. The savoriness boiling then. Chaco, you can do it. Is this Chaco's mom? Master, what is the selection? What are they selecting? The selection. When citizens of the slums are forced into labor, they are first split into two groups. Those seen as having abnormal bodies and those as having abnormal spirits. The transacting of souls occurs with those who are seen as having abnormalities in their spirit. Also, this is of course goes for those that are utter dimwits or constantly lazy. But it also includes those who are very violent or have no education. Their souls are replaced with the souls of those that were excellent to begin with. And then they do things like participate in the projects as chefs. Sometimes they are allowed to open a shop in the city depending on their skill. The 10 shell 5 are representatives of that. Okay. I think Chaco said that the 10 Shell 5 are heroes of this country. Their souls have been resurrected dozens of times, and as a result, they have all the more life experience, and their skill as chefs continues to be refined. They feel as though they've lived for 1,000 years. Nickel. What? So the 10 shells, 5 have been resurrected constantly over time, and that's why their skills as chefs are on such a pinnacle level. In the selection, what happens to the people that have abnormal bodies? While still alive, they are turned into fertilizer to become the savoriness of the full course. So in other words, they're killed. Kill? If they have good luck and their physical abnormality is judged to be only slight, they will be sent into labor just as they are. But I suppose that can't be called lucky. So we're turning people into fertilizer for the full course. Okay. No matter what path, what awaits them is a brutal labor. We are being forced into something as our ancestors, which were slaves to the nitro, were. The ancestors of our civilization were once kidnapped by the 4 beasts and made into slaves of the nitro. Okay, we're here. This is the first kitchen. The revival and cooking of an ingredient called air is happening here. So air is being revived here. And they're cooking it. Amazing. Those are air fruits, and there are so many of them there. They're a lot smaller than the real ones. You've seen air before, not only have you seen are cooked there and eaten it. In that case, you are carrying an abnormality in your spirit, or perhaps that is just a bad joke. Air is a phantasmal ingredient that Sol Seisai, a judge of the afterlife, Ikuyama, spent many years to successfully reproduce. Compared to the other items on the full course, it takes less time to prepare, but it's still a super special preparation ingredient that takes several years to cook. Someone like you cannot cook it so simply. Oh, I see. Shut the fuck up. Basically, this sounds stupid. They basically don't know what the fuck they're doing because Komatsu cooked that shit within an hour. So that's how it works. Cooking the items on a full course takes dozens or hundreds of years. So unless you revive souls over and over and over again, us humans not only can't eat it, we can't even see its cooking to completion. So all the labor with no end in sight is also for cooking that. That's right. For that goal, we must get as many skilled individuals as possible. By the way, in order to cook the air ingredient, first the air inside, it must be let out little by little while the food is cooled. No, that's not right. The true way to cook air is not like that. What did you say? What did he say? Komatsu just said that you don't know what the fuck you're doing, basically. This here looks like it's ripe and could fall at any moment. I'll get this project finished. Soul Hill. Chef Gigi. Would it be correct to consider that the back channel and the world of the souls as the same place? Well, the flow of time in each one of them is different, but they mean pretty much the same thing. In a broad sense, the safe zones and the camping monsters are in the same general category. The world of souls is the deepest space of the safe zones. The place on Earth where another first arrived, you could call that the ultimate safe zone. The savoriness that flows in all of gourmet world seas is produced by none other than the fish treasure Another. Another is a fish that has top-class savoriness even among Acacia's full course. Seeking that savoriness, many predators from all over the world rush towards Area 6. And at the zenith is the member of the 8 kings, Whale King Moon. Moon is a demon that swallows every sort of object. The extreme gravity that Moon possesses even swallows light and never lets it escape. That is why the black triangle is always dark. So Whale King Moon is so fucking powerful that he doesn't even need to do anything to suck shit in with his gravitational pull. He just swims along and everything around him is pulled with his gravitational pull. Yo, this motherfucker is on OP level 10,000 capture level. Long ago, in order to escape from Moon, another is said to have finally surpassed the speed of light. And another had to surpass the speed of light just so Whale King Moon couldn't fuck with another. How that is even possible is beyond me. That shit's crazy. The place where another surpassed the speed of light became a warp in space-time, a special kind of space that no one recognized. That was the entrance to the back channel. So another created his own safe zone that is basically like a fucking wormhole. This shit is crazy. Within it was a world which made it seem like time was stopped. When you are within the back channel with the time moving slower, you go through a sensation that makes you feel like you've warped through space. So basically a wormhole. So the back channel is a wormhole. During my cooking duel in Stadium, the space created by Conda window must have been one of those spaces. No wonder he cooked so fast. Yes, Warp Kitchen is a type of back channel and is a warp road which we just came through. There's one thing that does not make sense. He heard that only souls can enter the full spirit gate. So how is it we were able to go through the back channel with flesh and blood bodies? The warping of space-time is in artificially created back channels are weak. The flow of time is slower, but time certainly passes in them. It's safe to enter that sort of space with a flesh and blood body. However, while in the back channel there is also almost no flow of time. There exists a world called Time Zero. Yo. Mitsutoshi is just going fucking into another fucking realm of possibility with all this crazy shit with safe zones, the back channel, another going faster than the speed of light, the Whale King Moon fucking just sucking everything in. That's why the black triangle is the way it is, and that's why there's no light in the black triangle. Yo, this shit is getting so crazy, it's just getting convoluted to. That is the world of souls, and in that place alone, even the concept of space and time do not exist. It is a special world that only consciousness can reach. What the fuck? So its entrance is that food spirit gate, is it? That place is said to be where another passed the speed of light. There are several places like that in Area 6. How is it you guys can make those back channel things artificially? Thanks to the full course, allow me to explain this way. From here you can see all of the cooking stations. The Eternity Kitchen is this country's project. The place where we are cooking Casey's full course. Incredible. These are all kitchens. So this is what they are currently doing. They are currently cooking the full course in this place, the Eternity Kitchen. And they are trying to cook the whole full course here. And it's taken them hundreds and hundreds of years. So they've had to reincarnate their bodies over and over. This cooking is on such a massive scale. This is the place where Acacia's full course is being cooked. Yes, by the way, this is almost the same as what the Blue Nitro have been doing since long, long ago. To start with, over there is the first kitchen. It is where the air fruit acacia salad is being prepared. What was that? All of a sudden, there was a blast coming from the first kitchen. That's it. 120% savoriness first. The true cooking of air is complete. Chef Komamatsu. What? Basically, Komamatsu just showed up the motherfucking 10 shells of Area 6. They've been fucking trying to cook Acacia's full course for hundreds of years, and that's why they've had to reincarnate their bodies over and over. And Komamatsu just came in and fucking cooked the full course, one of the ingredients of the full course in one shot. And they're probably gonna be fucking even more surprised when they find out that he's cooked two of the ingredients, pear and air. All I can say about this chapter of Toriko is that it's getting fucking very convoluted, and Mitsutoshi is going fucking into realms of impossibility that are beyond fucking space and time. I don't even know what to say about this chapter because Toriko is just going into right wing, left wing, all over the fucking place. We're getting a flashback of what happened to get Don Slime to his point right now. And this flashback is so convoluted with the space-time continuum and all this safe zone shit and Whale King Moon that it's just crazy. But it's your boy Kung Fu d.wulf. Comment on what you think is going to happen in the next chapter, because honestly, I can't even. Well, what I think in the next chapter is going to happen is that Komamatsu is just going to cook basically everything that, well, anything that the 10 shells have the ingredients all through within probably a day or so, or maybe 10 years. Who knows? Because the space-time continuum is apparently in the back channel and in the spirit world totally different. So that's why he's aged in the present time and this flashback. So he said that he's aged decades. So I don't even know where to go with this, but comment below, like, subscribe. Just Mr. Toshi, I just want to say I do not know what the fuck's happening in Toriko. It seems like everything is getting convoluted. I hope this flashback ends within the next 4 chapters, because if we got to go through 10 chapters of this shit, it's just gonna fuck with my mind too much, because I'm already overloaded on all this space-time continuum and another going faster than the speed of light, and then Whale King Moon having his stomach connected to the spirit world. So it's Kung Fu d.wulf. Peace out.